6 daily habits everyone must do to succeed. Imagine this, it's 5 years from now. You're living the life you've always dreamed of. You're confident, successful, and unstoppable. But here's the kicker, what if I told you the difference between that future and where you are right now comes down to just 6 daily habits? Habits so powerful, they can literally reshape your destiny. Sounds too good to be true? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what they are, and why you can't afford to ignore them. But before we dive in, let me ask you this, what's one thing you've been putting off that could change your life? Think about it. Because today, we're not just talking about success, we're talking about your success. Habit 1. Master your morning. Let's start with the most underrated superpower of all, your morning routine. Think about it, how you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. And yet, most people hit snooze, scroll through their phones, and wonder why they feel behind before they've even started. Sound familiar? Here's a fun fact, the average person spends 6 months of their life waiting for the snooze button. 6 months. That's enough time to learn a new language, write a book, or even start a business. So, what's your excuse? Successful people don't just wake up, they attack the day. Whether it's meditation, exercise, or planning your top 3 priorities, your morning routine is your secret weapon. And here's the kicker, if you don't control your morning, someone else will control your day. So, what's it gonna be, snooze or succeed? Habit 2, embrace the power of no. Alright, let's talk about a habit that might sting a little, saying no. Yes, you heard me right. The word no is one of the most powerful tools in your arsenal, yet most people are terrified to use it. Why? Because we're wired to please others. But here's the harsh truth, if you say yes to everything, you're saying no to your own success. Think about it, every time you say yes to a Netflix binge, you're saying no to that side hustle. Every time you say yes to a toxic relationship, you're saying no to your peace of mind. And let's be real, Netflix isn't going to pay your bills. Successful people guard their time like it's gold, because it is. They know that every no is a yes to something greater. So, ask yourself, what do you need to start saying no to? And more importantly, what will you gain by doing it? Habit 3, invest in yourself daily. Here's a question that might make you squirm, when was the last time you truly invested in yourself? And no, buying that latte doesn't count. I'm talking about real investment, time, energy, and resources into becoming the best version of yourself. Think about this, the most successful people in the world are obsessed with self-improvement. They read, they learn, they grow. Why? Because they know an undeniable truth, if you're not growing, you're dying. Harsh, but true. And before you say, I don't have time, let me stop you right there. The average person spends 2 hours a day on social media. That's 730 hours a year, enough time to read 50 books or take 20 online courses. So, what's your excuse? Investing in yourself isn't optional, it's essential. Whether it's a book, a course, or a mentor, make it non-negotiable. Because here's the thing, the best project you'll ever work on is you. Habit 4, move your body. Let's get physical for a second. No, not like Olivia Newton-John, although, hey, if that's your jam, go for it. I'm talking about the habit that most people love to hate, exercise. Here's the deal, your body is like a car. If you don't maintain it, it's going to break down. And let's be real, nobody wants to be the person who's stuck on the side of the road because they forgot to change the oil. Exercise isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good, thinking clearly, and performing at your best. Studies show that just 30 minutes of movement a day can boost your mood, energy, and focus. And guess what? You don't need a fancy gym or a personal trainer. A walk, a jog, or even a dance party in your living room can do the trick. So, what's it gonna be? Are you going to let your body collect dust, or are you going to move it like your life depends on it? Because spoiler alert, it does. Habit 5, track your progress. Alright, let's talk about a habit that's so simple, yet so powerful, it's often overlooked, tracking your progress. Why? Because what gets measured gets managed. And if you're not tracking, you're basically flying blind. Think about it, you wouldn't drive cross-country without a GPS, right? So why would you navigate your life without a roadmap? Spoiler alert, you shouldn't. Successful people track everything: their goals, their habits, even their mistakes. Why? Because progress isn't always visible in the moment. But when you look back, you'll see how far you've come. And that's where the magic happens. So, grab a journal, download an app, or use a spreadsheet, whatever works for you. Just start tracking. Because here's the truth: small wins lead to big results. And big results? That's where success lives. Habit 6, practice gratitude daily. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about a habit that can literally rewire your brain: gratitude. Yes, I know it sounds fluffy, but hear me out. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good emotion, it's a game changer. Think about it: when was the last time you stopped to appreciate what you have? And no, I'm not talking about that half-eaten burrito in your fridge. I'm talking about the people, the opportunities, the little wins that make life worth living. Studies show that practicing gratitude can reduce stress, improve relationships, and even boost your immune system. But here's the real kicker: gratitude shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right. And when you do that, you create a mindset of abundance, a mindset that attracts success. So, start a gratitude journal, say thank you more often, or just take a moment to appreciate the good in your life. Because here's the truth: success isn't just about achieving, it's about appreciating. So, there you have it, 6 daily habits that can transform your life. But here's the thing: knowing these habits isn't enough. You have to do them. And that's where most people fail. They get inspired, they get motivated, and then they do nothing. Don't let that be you. Start today. Pick one habit, just one, and commit to it. Because here's the truth: success isn't a one-time event, it's a daily practice. And the sooner you start, the sooner you'll see results. And hey, if you're still watching, that means you're serious about this. So, drop a comment below and tell me which habit you're committing to. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more content like this. Remember, the life you want is just a few habits away. So, what are you waiting for? Go out there and make it happen. I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe for more life-changing tips.